And I saw this question on YouTube, and it is done by complex numbers. It's very it is very good. It's well done. But now I have a different method. I think that this method is better. It could be best in terms of simplicity and shortness. Now, first, this function, sine function, sine function is this, right? This. Now, since it's sine square, so the function becomes this, right? This. So therefore, the the function sine square function, the period is pi, but also that this part and that part is symmetrical with respect to half pi, and this is symmetric, right? So in other words, sine square function I can consider as four parts, each of which is from 0 to half pi. So this one becomes 4 integral from 0 to half pi and dx over 1 plus 3 sine square x. Then this one is equal to 4, 0 to half pi. One is sine square plus cosine square. So it becomes cosine square plus 4 sine square x. And under dx. Now I can divide it by x square, cosine square, both top and the bottom. This is 4. The numerator divided by cosine square is secant square. And this becomes a 1. This becomes tangent. So it's a 4 tangent square theta, or tangent square x. Now here, in this interval, divided by cosine square is possible because cosine half pi 0 is not in the interval. But not there. I cannot do that for division of a cosine square because in this interval, some points, it's not continuous. Now then, this one equal to 4 1 plus 2 tangent x square, right? And the secant square dx is a d tangent. I can write this one as a d2 tangent x to balance for the equal sign. I multiply by 1/2, right? Yeah, that is secant square d, secant square theta d theta, secant square x dx. Now and then I can use the formula. This one is this is true, right? Yeah, yeah, to d2 tangent x and 1 plus 2 tangent x. So this is easy. This is arctangent, right? 2 tangent x from 0 to half. So this one is equal to tangent half pi is infinity. Infinity is half pi, and this is 0. So the answer is 0. See, very, very short and very quick. And I think this method is it could be the best method. Thank you.